grown man business. All right, we got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. All right, I want to talk about my Denver Broncos, baby. I think they did good in the draft, man. I think they did real good, actually. Not only did they get a good quarterback, they got a good running back. So we're going to get into it right now, man, because I'm ready to talk about this. All right, well, we all know about Paxton Lynch from Memphis, right? Well, Denver, they had to trade up, really. They traded with Seattle to move up in the trade to get Paxton Lynch. He is a quarterback from Memphis, and even in my college football videos I made early in the season or early last year, I did a lot of talking about Memphis, man. I like Memphis. I like what it was doing, and I like the quarterback. So I'm glad they got him, man. He's another tall quarterback like Brock Osweiler. He's 6'7", 244 pounds. You know, he can stay like that. I say bulk up a little bit, man. You know, make it even 250, make it all muscle. He spent 3 seasons in Memphis. His best year was his junior year, where he completed 66.8% of his passes. And that year he threw for over 3,000 yards. The total was 3,778 passing yards with 28 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. That's key right there. I like that. This past season in Denver, Peyton Manning had like the worst year of his career. I think he had like more interceptions than touchdowns. This is important, man. 4 interceptions, and threw over 3,000 yards. That's good, man. So he's a smart thrower. He don't throw to get interception. He don't take too many risks. He throw pinpoint to the open wide receiver. He catches the wide receiver, man. So I like that. He catches the open receiver. All right. Well, he was in 2015. He was first team All AAC selection, and his total career stats. He threw a total of 8,865 yards with 59 touchdowns. And that's in 38 games. That's in his career. That's good, man. That's real good. He also could run. He rushed for almost 700 yards. 687 rushing yards with 17 touchdowns. So we need that too. That play action. Kubiak, he loved that play action. He like a mobile quarterback, so he will fit perfect in the system. Like I said, the Broncos, they traded up, so they swapped first round picks with Seattle, and they traded the 3rd round pick to get Lynch. So that was a good pick, man. Our defense is great. I think our main concern is a quarterback. Mark Sanchez. We picked him up. I still don't like that. And I'm just going to give y'all a little Mark Sanchez news. He had surgery on his non-throwing thumb. So he's right-handed, so I think he had surgery on his left thumb. Don't know how serious it is. I will keep a close eye on that. But I still don't like that pick. But he's a good backup quarterback. They also picked up a free safety. This one is okay. It's mediocre to me. He's going to have to prove a lot to me. But his name is Justin Simmons, free safety from Boston College. He's 6'2". Now that's good. I talked about having the big safeties, the big corners. He got some height on him. He's 6'2". He's only 202 pounds. That's not good. He's going to need a bulk up. I say get up to like 220. They said there's really no room for him to really bulk up. So I guess he's like naturally slim or slimder. He's not that fast. He run a 4.6. I don't like that either. That's slow. That's especially for a safety. That's real slow. He is a hard hitter. I will give him that. But how the season went with us with Denver, the guys getting hurt, I think he'll be a good backup. Bring him in on some plays to rest the players. It's not bad, man. He just gonna have to bulk up. 202 pounds is not good, in my opinion. Now this running back from Utah, I like this. Devontae Booker. This guy, I like this guy here. He reminds me of an Aaron Foster, so that's perfect for Kubiak. He got a running style like Aaron Foster. He run high. You know how to break tackles. He's sleek, elusive. Got some speed on him. Well, he's a running back from Utah. He's 5'11", 219 pounds. That's a good size, man. Stay between that size there. 219, 225. Stay around there. He can run 4.5 in the 40-yard dash. That's pretty good too. He pick up speed as he go on. Okay, in 2014, his rushing stats was 1,512 yards with 10 touchdowns. That's pretty good. He was averaging 133.3 yards per game his last 10 games in Utah. That's good, man. That's real good. C.J. Anderson, I know he made a comment. He's there to take somebody's job. C.J. Anderson, he responded professionally. He's not worried about that. But whoever's the starter, it looked like we're gonna have a running back by committee for a while. But I can see this guy starting probably in the mid-season or next season. He originally signed with Washington State, but he went over to Utah. He went to a junior college also. His senior year he got hurt, so he missed all of most of that season right there. But his stats, his numbers is great, man. I like this guy from Utah. Paxton Lynch, I like him. Hey, we looking good, man. Denver's looking good, baby. We're gonna make that run for a repeat, back-to-back Super Bowl run, baby. Super Bowl 51. It's all about us, man. I can't wait to play the Raiders. Their rivalry, I'm loving it, man. They're going back and forth on Twitter. I can't wait for the season, man. We got like 108 more days, 107 more days to the regular season, and I can't wait, man. Tell me what y'all think about this one. I'm gonna have some more Denver Bronco news. I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I'm gonna make another video while I still got some sunlight about my Miami Hurricanes. I gotta talk about them. It's a lot of good things going on with them, and we gotta share it, man. We gotta talk about this. It's a lot of promising success, man, for the years to come with my Miami Hurricanes. So tell me what y'all think about the Denver Broncos selections. Who else y'all want me to talk about? Man, I'm here, baby. We working. Grown man business.